My name is Elizabeth Dennis. I'm the Executive Manager of Community Services with the Shire of Bridgetown Greenbushes in the southwest of Western Australia. Back in 2011 I was also privileged to fill the role of Program Co-ordinator for an Equine Facilitated Learning Program which was funded by the Shire, the Disability Services Commission and Lottery West. The program was actually the brainchild of the Shire's Disability Access and Inclusion Plan. There were many service providers on that committee at the time who provided services to people with disability in our community, and they advised there was a great deal of interest and support for an equine facilitated development program. As I was actually already accredited as a facilitator in that modality, we discussed a 2-year format whereby we would be able to offer free sessions in equine facilitated learning to members of the community. Thankfully, the Disability Services Commission saw a great deal of merit in that concept and provided us a significant amount of funding to implement and roll out that program. The program was aimed at helping people with disabilities, their carers, friends, family and support workers to have a different experience of life by integrating in the community more fully through sporting club involvement.
Hi, I'm Alex Sterling and I'm a facilitator here at the Greenbushes in Bridgetown client days. I work with people with disabilities and people that have all sorts of light that just need some help, need some confidence. Okay, so last time I could, from the first EFL program we did, I had regular clients. I had 2 ladies that they didn't have disabilities as such, they had more confidence issues, and yeah, I found that they really responded well to it, really enjoyed being with the horses. One really relaxed, just loved her time with the horse. The other one really wanted to learn more about it, the horses and what she could do with them. So for those 2, they always looked forward to coming. This time every time I've come, I've had different clients. So I think I've had the same client twice, but same thing again. What I find is they've enjoyed having a different horse each time. So yeah, I think that they really get a lot out of it. It's been really beneficial for them. I've enjoyed doing it. So.
I think one thing too to mention is that this is all volunteer work, isn't it, for the facilitators?
Yeah. So
and that's something out of your own time.
Well, that's right. And because I work full time, it is a big commitment. So, but once you're here, you see what they get out of it, and you just love it. You just go, yeah, it's all for them, and yeah, it's great.
Please.
Well, this is beautiful Dusty.
Hi, Dusty.
And I'm Tina. And our little pony is a Shetland, and her name is Montana, and we call her Tana for short.
And have you enjoyed it today?
Yeah.
You have? And what was your favourite part today?
I don't know.
Are you just enjoying the whole experience?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Is this something you were a little bit maybe nervous about before you started?
Yeah.
A little bit? And how do you feel today? This is your second time today, isn't it?
Third.
So how have you feel today? Better than the first day?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We're going to, we've set some goals for next time, and we're going to go to a round yard, and we're going to do a little bit of liberty work and some circling games, and we're just going to learn a few games, aren't we, Dusty? We just really enjoyed brushing and just chatting. And, yeah.
Fantastic. And what's the liberty? What is that?
Liberty is where we take the horse's halter off, and we want the horse to want to be with us and come walking with us, and if we walk forward and the horse is right there with us and we stop and the horse will stop, and then we back up, or if we turn, the horse stays right with us, and it's a beautiful connection, and it feels really nice when it works really well. So.
Oh, beautiful. And do you like your horse, Dusty?
Yeah.
Montana, she's a beautiful one, isn't she?
She's a little bit
There she
cute.
is. And what would you like to maybe get out of this whole program, Dusty? What would you like to get out of it? Maybe just a bit more confidence,
Yeah.
at least with the horses. And you enjoying connecting with the horse?
She already has, haven't you?
I think so.
Yeah, she was a bit frightened first and she's better and heaps better already.
A lot of the inspiration for this program came from my own experience with horses. I was involved for 10 years in a charity that rescued wild-born Australian brumbies and helped rehome them into a domestic life, saving them from drought and starvation in some of the stations up north. I originally got involved with that charity to help the horses, but soon realised that the horses that were coming down were actually helping myself and a lot of other people in terms of dealing with emotional trauma, providing an outlet whereby we could learn to interact with people in a different way through the skills we were learning in interacting with wild-born horses. That then led me to explore the modality professionally, so I undertook a series of training opportunities in Victoria. And the training, whilst it was about delivering this type of program, it also helped me professionally in other aspects of my career and as executive manager. So I began to see that these types of programs and interactions with horses in particular could have a really great learning opportunity for people from all walks of life, particularly people who perhaps have physical or mental disabilities or have social challenges in terms of interacting with other people. When you can engage with an animal that weighs half a tonne and have that animal working in partnership with you on the ground with no equipment and just working in unison, moving in unison, it's very beautiful and very empowering. So when the Disability Access and Inclusion Committee decided that an equine program was something that they wanted to explore, I thought it was a really great idea and certainly was keen to support that.
You remember how we slowed it down, Tracy? Yeah.
Nice.
We did some half halting, didn't we?
Yeah, that was a
What
nice,
it's called.
nice rope work, Tracy. Nice and light.
Tracy, hi Tracy. Just wondering too, with the EFL program, how have you found it?
Very interesting. So, I love coming here.
Fantastic. And what have you enjoyed the most?
Patting and grooming the horses.
Yes, and have you had a favourite moment or the favourite thing you'd like to do?
I would like to ride it, but I can't. But mostly grooming it.
Fantastic. And how have you found from, when you first started,
Yeah.
how did you feel when you first started?
A bit shy towards the horse. It's been a long time. But then I found it more enjoyable.
Oh, beautiful. And how are you finding it now? Do you feel as though it's given you a bit of confidence?
Yes.
It has. And how are you feeling now around the horse?
Good.
You look very comfortable now with the horse. And there is a lot of confidence I've seen too. I've noticed from the beginning. That's great. And when who do you talk to about the horse when you go home?
Mum and Dad.
Okay, and they really feel happy for you?
Yep.
Fantastic.
Because I live with my parents.
Oh, beautiful. Well, that's great. Have they noticed a difference, you think, have they said?
Probably in the self-confidence bit.
Yeah, and they're happy that you're happy. Would it be something you'd like to sort of do something similar in the future?
Yes.
So, hi, how are you going? And what was your name?
My name's Vicky.
And what's your role here at the
I'm
EFL program?
I'm an EFL facilitator.
Fantastic. And which horse do you have here today?
I have Lady.
This is Lady. And do you enjoy your role
I
here?
love it.
And with Lady, what type of horse is she?
She's a standard bred,
Yes.
which is mostly they're used for trotting and pacing.
Fantastic. And how did she become to be part of the program?
Well, I always wanted a big horse, and I read a book about this sort of work, and I wanted to do it. And I saw her advertised on the notice board at Manjimup. So I got my husband to come out with me, and we bought her. And I mainly bought it because I've always wanted a big horse, but I also had in the back of my mind that, you know, she might be good for this. Anyway, I bought her with my heart. And she has been just amazing with all the children we work with and the people we work with. And she's also lovely to ride, which is good. She was a trail ride horse at some stage, so really
So the perfect horse for this program.
perfect.
Are you enjoying today?
Yeah.
What do you like best? The horses? It's fantastic.
The horses can't do it. Not do that.
Out of all the horses, right? Which one do you like? Out of all the horses.
Not much.
Oh, fantastic.
Why do you like that one over there?
They're too big.
Is it too,
Too big?
Which colour?
What?
The white one.
Fantastic. And do you like being on film?
Yeah.
That's good. You're going to be a bit of a movie star.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hi.
Hi.
This is Tammy and Tish. You both having a good day?
Yep.
No.
You having a good day, Tammy?
Die.
Yes.
No.
Spend time with me? All the horses.
Yeah.
Hang out with me?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you like hanging out with me, Tammy?
I like you.
How much?
I like you.
That much?
Yeah.
That much? All that much? Show me your fingers.
Not much.
That
Beautiful. So what's your name?
much?
Beautiful. And what did you do today? Did you do something with the horses today? Was it fun?
Yes.
And do you remember your horse's name? What colour? Oh, it's Connie.
Connie.
Connie. Did you like Connie?
Yes.
She's beautiful.
Yes.
She is. And what colour is she? She's white,
Yes.
isn't she?
Eating.
She's eating.
Very good horse eating.
Yeah, she's eating, and that's fantastic. And what did you lead her today, did you?
Yes.
Was that fun?
Yes.
And what was your favourite part today?
About Connie.
Yes.
I like coming leading Connie.
You love leading Connie. I think you did a great job too, didn't you?
Yes.
Did you get to feed her any carrot today? Maybe another day?
Yes.
Fantastic. What other horses is there? How many
I
have we
think
got?
Connie loves all the
She loves all of them.
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, you're going to be on film. What do you think about that?
I think I love it.
You think you love it? I think you're going to be a bit of a star. What do you think?
Yes.
Would you like to do some filming for me?
Oh, yeah, please.
You would? Hi, this is Jason. How are you enjoying the program, Jace?
Yeah, it's really, really great.
Questions.
Do you like being on film, Jason?
On film?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love being on film. That's what I want to do when I grow up. I want to be an actor, so I'm always on film. Today?
Do you do
any work on horse today?
Yeah, I did some work with the horses.
And what was the horse's
There were
name?
a few.
And what was the horse's name?
The horse's name was Sultan, and he had a few little.
What horse did you use?
You've had Sultan before.
I had Sultan before too.
Really?
Yes.
So yeah, there were a few little things on Sultan that were making him itchy, so I scratched them off for him, and he liked that.
Ask Jason any other questions? I think you've done a great job. What do you reckon?
I think I did.
Yeah, and guess what? You mean you did a bit of directing, didn't you?
Yeah.
A film director. Wow.
Another great success story from the program was Jason, who was a 14-year-old participant. Jason worked with a lovely young gelding called Sultan, and Jason advised his facilitator Kerry that working with Sultan helped him feel calmer, more peaceful and better able to control angry outbursts. Jason was quite shy at the start of the program, but 2 months after participating in the program, he came along to a statewide Disability Services Commission forum, a room full of adults, and he was the only teenager present, and he took the opportunity to share with the room his experiences in the program and brought tears pretty much to everybody's eyes and had everybody on their feet clapping because he had given such a great and heartfelt shared experience of what he had gained from the program. A short while later in the same year, Jason was actually nominated himself and was elected as a school counsellor, which he told his mum was something he wouldn't have had the confidence to do if he hadn't been involved with programs like the Equine Facilitated Learning Program.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Shanae Haldane. I'm with Enable and I'm Ross's support worker. And I help him out with EFL as well as some hydrotherapy.
Fantastic. So with Ross, what difference have you seen in him from when he first started the program, EFL program, to where he is today, which is almost our last session?
Okay, well what I noticed with him is once he's processed where he is, he gets really excited about it and he's keen to get out and keen to walk around. He likes being in the open air and in the environment. He's really calm around the horses. He loves it when they neigh and just being out and in the fresh air. But he's happy to get in the van, so he knows something exciting is happening.
Fantastic. And so what do you feel too, obviously, when you finish for the day and going home? Have you seen a difference in him from when you first started?
Yeah, definitely. He's a lot calmer in the van on the way home, much more relaxed, almost just a little bit sleepy as well, and he just seems relaxed and calm.
I'm Katrina Nisa, I'm Brenna's mum. Brenna has chronic fatigue and has suffered with depression. Her counsellor has suggested this program for her, thinking that it would be good for her to build confidence and get out and do something different. So yeah, I don't know how it's going to work, and we've had trouble getting her here, but she seems to be enjoying it.
Hi, my name's Brenna. I'm 18 and this is my second session with the Equine Learning Facility course. You know, when I came into the course, I was a little bit nervous because I didn't really know what to expect. I knew I was going to be working with horses, but you know, you never really know what to expect with such a large animal. And my first session, I had a horse named Trojan, and it was a little bit intimidating because he was a big horse, and he didn't really want to do what I told him to. But, you know, I got him out on the lead and I got him walking, and it built up a little bit of confidence because he is a big animal. And to be able to tell him what to do, I mean, you don't really get any other experience like that unless you work with horses on a daily basis. And I don't. I've never really worked with one before. It was just this amazing experience. And at home I'm a little bit sad all the time and it's not that nice, but I come out here and everything else just goes away. Because it's outdoors in this fresh air with these gorgeous animals that they trust you. And you have to earn that trust. And once you do, it's amazing. I went out with this gorgeous horse and we did this thing called joining up, where I took her around on the lead for a little bit and then we took the lead off and she still followed me. And that was the best experience I've had in years, or maybe even my whole life. I'd like to build up some more confidence, and I definitely think this will help me do that. Just to be able to have that clarity of mind that comes with getting out of the house and doing something that you never thought you could do. And that does build up confidence. That lets you know that you can do things, even if they seem a bit scary at first, or even if they seem like you can't really do it. You can go out and do these sort of things. So that's what I hope to get out of it, and that's what I'm already getting out of this.
Another great success story from the program is Brenna. Brenna had some pretty amazing time with her horse, and her main success story really is about involving life experiences that bring us happiness. Too often we get caught up in how we're feeling or what we're doing, and we don't actually allow ourselves to have experiences that bring happiness into our lives. My experience is that spending time with horses always brings a degree of happiness into our life, and that was certainly proven true for Brenna. When we deal with experiences like sadness and depression, anxiety and low mood, it can really impact on our ability to have a full and a rich and a meaningful life. And sometimes we need to be reminded that it is okay to be happy and to find ways to allow happiness into our lives. And I think for Brenna, the program really gave her that opportunity. The reason why the program was able to give her that opportunity is stemmed in the essence of what equine facilitated learning is, which is a modality of self-exploration and learning to find out about yourself in new and creative ways.
What's your name? Is it Kieran?
Yeah, Kira.
Fantastic. Is this your second time today?
Yeah.
And did you enjoy it?
Yes.
And were you worried the first time that you came?
Yes.
A little bit scared?
Yes.
And how do you feel today? Scared anymore?
No.
Are you very excited?
Yes.
Do you feel confident?
Yes.
Fantastic. And which was your horse today?
It was Montana.
Montana. She's beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And did she do as you asked her today?
Well, a lot of the time she stopped to eat, so we had to keep pulling her up.
Montana likes to eat, doesn't she?
Yes.
Well done. What was your favourite part today?
In the sand pit.
Over the arena? Yes.
Yeah.
And that was fun, was it?
Yeah.
And what was the best part of that today?
The time when we were walking around in circles.
Oh, and I watched you and you were fantastic. You were very clever, and I think you're a bit of a natural. What would you say to that? You think you're pretty natural at it?
Yeah.
Getting a bit of an expert?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Fantastic. And how old are you, Kieran?
9, but I'm going to be 10 in April 12th.
Fantastic. And do you tell your friends how fantastic it's been?
I might do it tomorrow.
Yes?
School.
And what do you think they'd say? How cool you are?
Yeah.
You think? I think they would think that, don't you?
Yeah.
And Fran, What were your perceptions, you think, before the program, before Kieran started on his first day?
The first session was fantastic because I learnt a lot about it, which was wonderful, and I just thought it would be a great thing for Kieran to do. So I've been very pleased so far, had very enthusiastic and positive reaction to it.
Fantastic. And what do you think you'd like to see for Kieran at the end of the program?
I think I just want to mainly see him enjoy it and have some fun, but also maybe learn a bit more about horses and how to interact with horses properly.
Is that what you'd like to do, Kieran? Learn more about horses? You're learning very quickly, aren't you?
Yes.
I think, and your instructor, I think she knows really how great you've been today.
No, we brushed her enough. Did you learn how to clean the feet out? Yeah. You'd get yourself a horse, would you? Like her. Tell Lou what you call her. A gentle giant. Would you like to give her one more carrot? Okay, give her one more carrot. I better save some carrots for the next person. That only leaves one carrot for the next person.
And
Let her break it? Oh, okay, she's going to be greedy and eat the whole thing. Remember what I said, Will? If she gets in your space, you can push her head out the way, okay? So if she gets too close to you, you're allowed to push her head out the way. Or if she tries to push onto you, okay, you just do that.
Question? Hi, Will. How are you, mate? Are you having a really great time?
Yes.
And you love your horse? What's your horse's name today?
Oh, can't remember. Connie.
Connie. And is she a good girl?
Yep.
Well done.
Yes.
Was it lots of fun?
Yes.
Oh, great.
And what did you do today? Did you learn to go in a circle both ways?
Yep.
Got it going around both ways, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. And what do you have to do if she comes in too close to you?
Push her head.
Yeah, lift your hand up and push her head around. Yeah, and you did that really well, didn't you? Hold on to that one. It's awesome at it.
Fantastic.
And what did we do when we walked?
She was short 8.
Yes. So what did you do to stop her from eating?
Oh, just wiggle her head.
Yep. That's it. And what else did you say? Yeah, but when she was going to eat that grass, you told her no, didn't you?
Yep.
And you gave it a wiggle on the rope.
Yep.
And that stopped her, didn't it?
Yep.
So she listened to you, didn't she? You did very well.
Bonnie, I was just wondering how you went today. Was it good? Was it fun? Were you a little bit nervous or excited before you came? A little nervous. And what about now? Excited. And did you like your horse? And what did you learn today? Fantastic. And do you think you achieved that? What was your favourite thing today?
Going around in circles with ladies.
Hi, I'm Ellen. I'm Bonnie's mum. Bonnie has Leri-Wheel syndrome, which is a type of dwarfism, and she has bilingual shortening of her right wrist as well. She's come along to today to learn about horses, and I'm hoping it'll help her with the confidence, and I can already see that starting to happen. I'm hoping it'll show her that it doesn't matter what height she gets to, she'll still be able to work with animals and work with horses that are bigger than her. I think that's working. Yeah.
Are you ready for the day?
She's got a new house.
Yes.
She's all got a new house. Oh, it's moved.
This is Tish, part of our film crew. How are you enjoying the program, Ellie?
I really like it because you get to learn a lot of stuff. Not just for here, but for home. Yeah.
Were you very nervous before you came, before your very first time?
No, not really. I just wanted... I knew I was going to enjoy it because one of the horses.
Oh, how fantastic. You were really excited, were you?
Yeah.
Okay. And how are you feeling now? This is your... How many times have you been?
Well, this is my second time because last time it was a school day. Yeah.
Fantastic. And how are you feeling? A bit more confident today?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And still excited?
Yeah.
Fantastic. You're really looking forward to the whole program, obviously.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Constantly.
Wow.
Just
anyone who picks bot eggs off a horse definitely deserves a prize. Good work, Jason.
I still see a number of the clients who participated in the program 2.5 years later, and they'll always remember me as the lady with the horses, which is kind of cute, and will want to know how the horses are going that they worked with. So I think that the program has had a long-term impact on the lives of many people, the clients and their volunteers. One of our higher needs clients was non-verbal and would often come along in a wheelchair, would seemingly on the day not necessarily benefit all that much from being in the presence of horses. But when he left, his mum would always make a point of calling me and letting me know that he had been much calmer for 2 or 3 days, even up to a week sometimes after a session. So it's really wonderful to hear about those stories, because when you're actually in the session with the horse and the client, you don't always get to hear the feedback from the client. So it's wonderful to have the opportunity to share this documentary with the people who participated as clients, the people who participated as volunteer facilitators, and the wider community.
At the moment, he seems more relaxed when he first gets here now. He's had exposure with RDA, which is riding for the disabled, in the past, and they weren't sure whether he would be comfortable not riding because he loved it so much. But he's been really, really great. He settles in. Again, the interaction doesn't have to be direct. Sometimes, like we say, just the energy and this being in the space is a very calming and just a joyful experience.
I just said it's very important for these children just to be sometimes in the vicinity of the horses, and it's the energy that the horses are giving and that they respond to.
Equine facilitated learning is a modality which has grown in popularity over the past 25 years. It provides opportunities for self-assessment, self-development in an entirely non-judgmental way. Many of the traditional learning and therapy models that are aimed at improving people's personal awareness self-development, communication and leadership skills are not entirely experiential. Learning to read a horse's body language helps us to understand how much communication is actually non-verbal. When we're having interactions with horses, we're not just having an interaction with another animal, we're learning how to talk, how to speak in ways that impact relationships outside of our time with the horse. There's a great deal of research that has been done and is continuing to be done on why these therapy programs and experiential learning programs are so effective. The modality has really exploded in the last 10 years in Australia especially, and it's great to see so many trained professionals in psychotherapy, life coaching and equine facilitated learning really taking this on board and incorporating what animals have to offer us as humans in our journey through our life.